What is up, guys? This is syphic coming back with another pickups video. I had to do this video now. I got some couple of amazing lots that I just got in. These are insane. I think these are the biggest lots. I mean, this might not be Magical Chase special, but it's pretty special though. I'd probably say it's second to that video or that pickup. I don't really know where to start here. I guess let's go ahead and start with a couple of videos back. I picked up a couple of pretty rare games for the PC Engine, and Sylphia, Double Dragon, and then Beyond Shadowgate. Now this is from a local guy who had been sitting on some stock from back in the day. The guy was a gamer from back in the early 90s, and this stuff came from his personal collection that he's just been in storage forever. So he finally let me come over. I had already seen a few items that he had. The one mistake I think I made in this pickup is I kind of let him go through it a little bit to see what he wanted to keep, because at first he brought it all out and I was kind of bundling it all up, but I guess there were some items that he felt kind of, he didn't want to get rid of, the items that were, I guess, a little, more games that he probably still wanted to play, which unfortunately were some pretty big titles, which I was hoping to kind of get in this lot, but can't be greedy. So what I was able to get, I think, was totally worth what I paid. There's a lot of stuff in here that I do need for the collection, a lot of PC Engine stuff. Most of the turbo stuff I got here actually are going to be duplicates that I'm going to be passing along to friends and stuff like that. So a lot of the stuff here is going to be for sale and for trade. Obviously the bros are going to get first dibs and bro pricing as well. But there's going to be a lot of stuff left over, so if you guys see anything in this video you guys need, shoot me an email. It's syphic@gmail.com, or shoot me a PM, or hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. Let me know if you're interested in something, and I'll see if I can get you a good price on it, definitely below eBay at least. So yeah, so I went down there. He was going to leave town again, so I went down there, he pulled out all the stuff, and I guess you could sort of say gave him an offer you can't refuse. Bear pretty much took a bunch of cash, flashed the cash, and he jumped on the deal. So I was able to get these items off of him and hopefully into the hands of you guys and some of my bros. So let's start off with one of the items that he did have that he didn't mention he had, which I'm super happy to add to the collection, and that is Splatterhouse 3. I've been wanting this game for a long time, and I passed it up at CG2K12. Back then this game was going pretty cheap. These Splatterhouse 3 and 2 are going like up. This one is in really nice condition. The card is in excellent shape. The manual has a little bit of bending and stuff like that, but other than that it's in pretty nice shape as well. So super excited to get that into the collection. And let's start off with the Turbografx games that we got from him. Like I said, he kept a lot of big titles that I could have had. I should have actually just made him the offer with everything included. I shouldn't have let him pick out some of the stuff. There was a Dungeon Explorer 2, another Dracula X, XL Wicked Phenomenon, and just a bunch of other heavy hitters that that he decided to keep, and which was fine. That's not like I said, can't be greedy. But let's start off with this first batch. We got Final Zone 2. We got Valis 3. We got Loom. We got Forgotten Worlds, TV Sports Hockey, everybody's favorite shooter, Deep Blue. We got another copy of Kadash. We got a copy of Dragon's Curse. It Came from the Desert. And let's see here, what else we got here. It's going to be a long video, guys, so hopefully grab some popcorn while you're at it and just sit down and have some fun. Last Alert. Shapeshifter, Valis 2, Lords of the Rising Sun, Fighting Street, Military Madness, Tiger Road. We're not done yet, guys. Not even close. We got Tailspin. This one's actually been going up in price. Snatch this one up while you guys can. Alien Crush. Silent Debuggers. Dragon Spirit. The Addams Family. And Cosmic Fantasy. So those were the Turbografx games. That's not counting the PC Engine games that I got off of him. And remember, guys, that I also got Sylphia and a couple other rare titles from him, Beyond Shadowgate from him earlier. We got some awesome games here. R-Type Complete. We got Ranma. Another copy of Ranma. It is Ranma 1, 2, and I think there's a third one. One of these is a dupe, so I'm not keeping one of those. We have Algunos. It's a fighting game. I forget what the name of this one is here, but it's like a 1941, 42 that style of game. But I just can't remember the name, but it's something custom, and it's a nice CD-ROM game, so it looks pretty cool. We got Psychic Storm. We got Wonder Boy 3 Monster Lair. We got Sidearms Special, which is Sidearms with the upgraded soundtrack and some extra bonus stuff as well, which is cool. Salamander. Operation Wolf. This is Acho Aniki. This is either part 1 or part 2, and this is the kind of, I guess, heterosexual or homoerotic or whatever you want to say it game. It's a shooter. It's pretty crazy. As you can see in the back, there's a bunch of features, a bunch of naked or buff men. Got Martial Champion, which I believe is a dupe, so this will be up for trade or for sale. Gradius 3. We got Super Darius. And we got Mystic Formula. And the last of the PC Engine games is one that I was surprised he had. I was totally surprised he had. Besides, he also had a Dracula X that he decided to keep as well, so I could have had that one too. Which I already have, but it would have been a dupe. But a Horror Story. So it's a pretty hard to find game. This one, about 75 to 100 bucks on this one. But very happy to add that to the collection. So that was really, really awesome. And that wasn't everything though. He had some other items that I normally don't really collect for the system, but I had to pick them up. I mean, there's some rare titles in here. There's a couple of rare titles in here, like $300 games in here that I'm going to show you right now. It's a system that I've always wanted to collect for it, but it's just too expensive. It's a money pit. And that system is the Neo Geo. Now, I didn't pick up the console, but he had a bunch of games. Let's start off. These are all American games, US AES games, the home console versions, which are really, really rare and hard to find. I'm not sure how many there are here. He kept one. There was one that he said it was emotional attachment to, so he kept one. Was able to make a deal for the rest. First game is Samurai Showdown 2. And most of the games are actually in really good shape. The only two came with manuals. I forgot which ones, but all the games themselves are in really nice condition. Some even have the Neo Geo like sticker on them, which is cool. But yeah, Samurai Showdown 2. We've got the pack-in title that came with a lot of Neo Geos was Magician Lord. Check that out. Let me see here. This one doesn't appear to have a manual, but once again, super glossy and minty shape. A really rare title for the Neo Geo AES home console, and that is Aero Fighters 2. This one looks like a lot of fun. I remember playing Aero Fighters in the arcade. This one does not have the manual, but the game is there in excellent condition. This one has the Neo Geo sticker at the end. We've got Fatal Fury. Yes, the original Fatal Fury. And let me see if this one has the manual. Nope, this one is, it looks like it's just the game only, in excellent condition. A little small dust, but in excellent shape. These are well taken care of, guys. Another really rare title. I think this title is hitting about 300 bucks as well. And that is Last Resort. It looks like a really cool shooter. I think I might have played this one actually. This one I don't believe has the manual, but the game is in there in perfect shape. Really nice condition. These, like I said, these are well taken care of. Let's see what else we got here. We got Sengoku. It's another fighting game, I believe. Let's see if this one has a manual in there. Looks like this one is just... Oh, look at that. What a surprise. Maybe I should check all of these. The manual's under the little, like, I guess, plastic protector. So I didn't know that. So maybe some of these manuals are actually in here. Wow, what a surprise. I should have opened them all up. Look at that. It's got the manual in there. So maybe they're hidden under the little plastic holders. We've got Art of Fighting 2. And another reason why I wouldn't want to collect for the AES is because of the size of these things. I mean, these things are taking up a bunch of space. This one does come with a manual, and it's in excellent shape. Let's see here. We have another classic here, Samurai Showdown. Hopefully you guys can see. Hopefully the light's not creating a glare on here. This one, oh, this one has the manual as well. Pretty cool. And this one has a little sticker on here as well from when it was new. Getting down to the last few, we got Burning Fight. Let's just open this one up and see if this one has... It's a little baggy in here, but I don't think I see a manual anywhere. And once again, in excellent condition. So this one has a baggie and there, but no manual. He said some of the manuals might be at his family's house, and if he finds them, he'll get them for me. So that's pretty cool. We got King of Monsters. Look at that, King of the Monsters Part 1. Let's see if this one happens to have a manual. Looks like no manual on this one. Cart is in excellent condition. I mean, these are in mint shape. Awesome. And last but not least, we've got Fatal Fury Special. And let's see, this one has a little Neo Geo sticker still on there. This one looks like it does have the manual as well, in excellent condition as well. There you are. And some of these are really, really hard to find. So yeah, I got all this stuff from one place. Oh man, those things are damn heavy. Whew. Now we're not done yet. No, we're not done yet. There was another deal that I made. This one I had to act on super fast. There was an item in here that I needed to, you know, complete my collection here. Down to 6 Super CD-ROM games that I need, and one of them was in this slot. And this slot is, I think, the real winner here. I mean, I did have to pay a few bucks to get this slot here. This one was a steal. I mean, I think I stole this, honestly. I had to get it, showed up, made the deal, and came home with this. Let's start off with, we got a copy of Bomberman 93. Now, I already have this one sealed, but a good bro of mine needs this, and it works out. It's in pretty good shape, a little wear, but I did put it inside one of these protectors. The game and manual are mint, has the tray inside, and this one is really, really hard to find. I've seen the manual of this one go for like 70 bucks by itself. Complete like this, who knows? But I'm gonna hook up a bro that always hooks me up, and this is gonna go to him. I'm gonna give him a cool bro price, and yeah, so that's this one right here, 200 to 250 bucks, who knows? Let's see, let's find a place to put all this stuff. And yeah, there is a Turbo Duo. Just when I got rid of all 6 of them that I had, here pops a couple more. This one is in really nice condition, really well taken care of. Tested it out, cue card works great. Will need a recapping. The sound is loud, but the sound effects, some sound effects are really low. And that's already a sign that the caps need to be replaced, so hopefully I'll be getting those repaired soon. Or if somebody wants to make an offer for it as is, this is for sale or trade as well. It's a really clean Duo. You would be very, very happy to own this one. So if anyone out there needs this one, let me know. Also came with its original AC adapter, the AV cable, original AV cable, and came with a Duo tap, which I already have quite a few of these, so this will be up for trade, or maybe I'll toss it in a package with the Duo if you guys need it. And it came with, let's see here, not one, controller, but 2, 3, 4, and 5 controllers. Alright, so now let's get to the games. When I saw these games, I was salivating. Like how some of my friends say, I was thirsty. I needed to get this lot. Let's pull some of these out and go from there. And like I said, all these PC Engine games here, the majority of them I'm keeping. They're for the collection. But all the Turbo Duo and Turbografx stuff is for trade. Got Fiend Hunter. Another copy of Martial Champion. So this will be for sale or for trade. Hellfire for the PC Engine. This looks to be a pretty cool shooter. Some naked chicks in the back. Another copy of Gate of Thunder. Pack-in title. Also does come with all 3 manuals on this. Got another copy of Sim Earth. And these next titles right here just had me thirsting. One that I needed for the collection that I finally am able to tackle. Cotton. Yep, Cotton. Finally back into the collection. I had this game back in the day, got tossed out with the rest of my other Turbo stuff. Awesome to have this back. And now I'm just like 4 or 5 games down from completing the Turbo set. Super, super happy to have that. Next title that I already have, but somebody should give this one a home. That is Dungeon Explorer 2. Awesome 5-player game. If someone picks up this duo with all controllers, should definitely pick up this game as well. If you guys are interested, I'll give you a bundle deal with this. This game's a 200 to 250 bucks. Awesome, it's worth it. 5-player action. We got Ninja Spirit, Dungeon Explorer, another copy of Military Madness, and we haven't even scratched the surface yet. There's still more to go. We've got another game that's kind of getting up there in rarity and harder to find is Vig's Tactical Gladiator, Dragon Spirit, Theron's Quest, Parasol Stars, and Exile. We're not done yet, guys. Don't go away. Don't go away. And make sure you're giving this video a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends. We've got Neo Metal Fantasy, F1 Circus Special, a really nice PC Engine shooter, which I actually already have, so this will be on the trade block for you guys. And that's Regsamber 3. A really cool game with an awesome soundtrack. We got Shadow of the Beast. We got Galaga 90. Cosmic Fantasy 2. Shapeshifter. Last Alert. And we're getting down to the last few titles here. Some of these titles I could have had 2 of them if the guy in the first lot, if I wouldn't have let him pick some stuff out that he wanted to keep. Like this one here, Bastille. This is also a dupe. This one's complete map. Well, not complete, doesn't have the outer casing, but which these that usually come with a little cardboard cover. So, but other than that, it has a map, manual, and everything's in here. Sherlock Holmes 2. Another copy of Dragon Slayer. I've had like 5 of these copies. Or a game that I like a lot, actually, and some people seem to hate on it, but Hit the Ice. It's a fun title. Everyone's favorite, Ys Book 1 and 2. We've got Prince of Persia. Order of the Griffin. Sonic Spike. And a really nice shooter that I'm pretty sure someone would love to have as well. And that is Lords of Thunder. And that second lot was only 500 bucks. I know 500 bucks is a lot of money. But when you factor in the value, I mean, the duo alone recap might, could probably go for 400 to 450 bucks with all the controllers and all that. I mean, I think that lot just destroys the first lot. but still amazing score, and I'm still shaking. And there actually might be a third lot with Turbo Duo stuff maybe this weekend, so I'm kind of working on that deal right now, so we'll see. Whatever I don't sell, I'm probably taking with me to Portland, but I really do want to move a lot of this stuff like as quick as possible. So if you see anything in this video you like, feel free to message me, syphic@gmail.com. I'll try to give you the best price possible. There are a few items that I've been already spoken for, but some of the big guns are still available, so there's still something for everybody here. But last but not least, there's a couple of little items that I did pick up. I happened to go to Game Dude, and I was able to pick up this Turbo Link in the box. It's kind of cool. They're not super hard to find, but $12, and we were there, drove all the way up there, and so why not? You know, so the Turbo Link for the Turbo Express. Maybe one day I'll be able to play with somebody who has another Express. And quick little swipe that I got on eBay. It wasn't really a swipe, but I got this for 15 bucks, and that's a bootleg version of Splatterhouse, which I thought was kind of neat. You could tell because it doesn't have any PC Engine logos anywhere, and the hue card is a regular hue card, but there's nothing in the back. And it's actually just a sticker imprinted in here. Works great though. Works like a regular hue card, and what's kind of cool, you can't tell now, but you can actually see the ROM globs here. They kind of protrude a little bit. So believe it or not, the RAM is actually located in this section here. But yeah, so that was pretty neat. So that's it, guys. That's everything, I think. I don't think I forgot anything else, but yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, just get out there, do the dirty work, wheel and deal, make connections, be cool, and you'll get stuff. And I got more stuff coming. I still have Super Nintendo stuff that I'll do a separate video on. But yeah, man, just you know, go out there, hustle, do your thing, have fun, and you know, buy games within your means, and have a good time, trade, and that's all I gotta say. There's a lot of haters out there who, you know, hate, and they just hate because they don't want to do the dirty work, and they just want things to fall on their laps. But yeah, I like to help my friends out, so I picked up a lot of this stuff. Like I said, I don't need 95% of this stuff. The majority of it is going to be traded and you know, sold to good friends and stuff, and friends that needed this stuff. So I was willing to do the deal and bring that stuff home. Better than it going to GameStop or some retro store that's going to freaking charge you an arm and a leg. So yeah, guys, until next time, this is syphic signing out. Thanks.